Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's important move and expected level. So one thing that my subscriber would like to know from me that why we did not go long today and what was the reason, because market went up like crazy and it got a really nice up move, and if you can see market has formed this really nice candle. So those who went long today must have made good money, but I have my own reasons for not going long, and that is what I'm going to share with you why I did not go long and what was the rationale behind it. So before we begin, let us analyze the option chain data. So for Nifty, what I can see is 10,250 to 10,000 is the option activity range, 250 points on upside and no points on downside. So now let's analyze what the call chart data is suggesting. So I can see that 10,000 to 10,250 strike price. I can see that the call shorts are covered at a level right from 10,000 to 10,100 and 10,200. At 10,150 and 10,250, I can see the formation of fresh bullish position, which is suggesting that the market participants are expecting the market to go as high as to 10 to 50. So that is what this data is suggesting so far. Let us look at the put data. So put data is suggesting that market participants are expecting stable to bullish kind of move. 10,100 is the level which we are definitely going to see as per the put chart data, because they are expecting the market to trade above 10,100. So stable to bullish kind of market participant market expectation are getting formed from the put option data. So I can see that the good amount of put has been returned today. 10,100 and 10,000 are the most crucial strike prices where I can see the maximum change in open interest happening as far as option activity is concerned. So call option data is suggesting that market is going up. 10,200 is the level what you can expect. So let me share you now why I feel that this move should not sustain and why I feel that market should come down. Because and now let us see why I did not go long today. Because I can see, if you observe, this is the formation which is kind of an head and shoulder kind of formation that you can observe. So market went up till 10,140, then the second top is 10,180, and the final top is now 1,109. So it's not a final top, market can go up here, but what I feel is this the head and shoulder pattern is very powerful, and till the time it is getting matured, I'm not going to make any kind of long push in the market, because this pattern is very powerful, and if this matures, you are definitely going to see a good amount of reduction in the market, and market will go down quite significantly. So there are two possibilities. One is market will invalidate this pattern by breaking the high of 10,180, and one thing another thing that can happen is market will try and trade till 1,138, and then it will start its downward journey. So it's not easy to predict from where market will go down, because this kind of pattern is very powerful. So solely based on the pattern, I feel that I should not go long, and that is the only reason I did not suggest my subscriber to go long today. So what you can see from moving averages, as you can see that the white line, which is the 8 days simple moving average, is trying to chase to the red line, so that is also suggesting that the momentum is coming to end. However, the option chart data is suggesting exactly different to that. Again, if you see, the RSI is now also trading above this red line, so that is also something that is bullish. MACD is now already trading in a positive zone and with a bullish crossover. So if you can see, so now there is an upside to the extent of MACD value of 32 33 kind of value is there. So I have already mentioned in my previous video, so market could go to 10,080 sort of level we predicted, and that's where the market is trading right now. But we did not go long today because of this chart pattern which is getting formed in the market, which is suggesting like and shoulder pattern. But if you want to if you would like to trade, you could have traded the market, because I have clearly given the indication that the historical volatility should drop for the market to go up. So as you can see, the historical volatility has registered a dip today. So if it is breaks below the red line and we are continuingly observing the bullish crossover, we can go long. But I do not want to take much risk, and so till the time the market breaks the crucial level, I will wait and watch. I will not trade, and not for the downside and not for the upside as well. So sometimes you need to take a tough call. Though I am having an expectation that market is most likely to trade on a stable to bullish move, but we are not sure when the market starts to reverse because of this head and shoulder pattern, because the downward sloping head and shoulder can have a or might have a lower shoulder than the other shoulder. So that is the only reason I did not went long today. So that is okay. As far as you are not losing money, that is okay. It is not always that you will be able to make money sometime, but sometime you might also not be able to make money. But what is sure is that you should always trade when you feel the confidence, because what happens is when you are trading with the confidence, you know what is your pain points and where you should be booking profit and exiting the position. Since this kind of formation, especially the head and shoulder pattern, it's very powerful. So I did not want to take any risk. So that is the only reason I did not make any long position in the Nifty or in the Bank Nifty. So that was my analysis for the Nifty. Now let's quickly find out what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So Bank Nifty, if you can see, is trading right above its crucial. Just a second. Where is this Bank Nifty? Yeah. So here is the Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty is trading above its crucial resistance, which was 23,000. Just a second. 24,000 320 or 360. If you could read like that. So let me first tell you what I said yesterday and see where the market is. So I clearly told you that I am expecting that market should break 24,000 level, and if this level gets broken, you can definitely go. You are definitely going to witness a level till 879. But if you are with me on my WhatsApp broadcast, till the time when the market or Bank Nifty broke the 24,000 level for the first time after facing so much of resistance at a high level, and so much of support at a lower level, after it broke the 24,000 level, I did not give you any short call, because what I can see is a bullish formation of a bullish position in Nifty. However, I was not sure that whether this bullish position will take the market at a high level, but I was sure that this will not take market to further lower. So that was the only reason. Though in my previous video I did mention that if it breaks 24,000 level, you can definitely go short. But if you are with me on my WhatsApp, I clearly mentioned to don't make any position, because 24,000 was a crucial support. Though it get broken, we did not went short, because there was option chain data suggesting that the market should trade either on a stable or to the bullish side. Since the bullish side was not confirmed, and the but one thing was sure, that the bearishness is not going to happen. So that is the only reason we did not took any risk and did not trade it in the Bank Nifty. Even though in my previous video I did mention that once it breaks 24,000, you can go short. Since some option chart data is suggesting something else, I did not suggest my subscriber to go short, and you can see that it paid off well, because market received immediately rejection at a lower level and finally went quite nicely, and now it is trading all above all its moving averages. So what I feel is now Bank Nifty should trade either on a upside or on a downside, because from here either it can trade and go at a high level and the resistance would be 24,500, or it will break the 24,000 level again and it will trade on a lower side. But for that to happen, Nifty head and shoulder pattern should confirm, and that is what we are waiting for. So we are not getting confirmation on the both the side. So that was the only reason we did not made any position in today's market. So now you can also see that this up move has all of once faced the resistance at a high level. So you can see that RSI, if you can observe RSI, you can see that the white yellow line tried to break the red line, but it did not it was not able to break that line. Now it is again trading at the same level. So if either it fails to break that level, it will go down, or if it is break, it will go up. So that's why I suggested that Bank Nifty will either trade on a higher side or on a lower side. So MACD, you can all see that now it is trading in the positive zone, in a bullish crossover continuation, in a a continuation of a move on a positive zone will take Bank Nifty to high level. Bearish crossover at a zero line will take Bank Nifty to a much lower level. So to confirm that this kind of move, what you should check is the volatility level. If the volatility, the yellow line breaks below the red line, you should go for the long position. Or if it is trying to, if it takes support at the red line and comes up, you should go for the bearish move. So that was my analysis for the overall Nifty and Bank Nifty. It is not always that you will be able to predict the market with good amount of accuracy, but what you should do, you should not lose your money. It is okay if you do not make profit, but make sure that you do not lose out your money. So try and continuously and consistently follow your strategy. Sorry for the disturbance. Try and consistently follow your strategy. Don't make any position against your analysis or your strategy. It is okay if you are not if you're not making money, but what you should be doing is you should not be losing money. So that is what the most important part is. Don't go by the emotion. Go by the analogy that you are using. Go by the psychology that you are using, and the strategy that you are using. So that's it for the today's video, guys. As always, if you have liked my video as always, if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family. And if you have any doubt, you can always mention it in the comment section of the video. Thank you.